Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here and welcome back to another episode of my Manchester United Let's Play in FM 2014. Today we have a game, the final in the UEFA Super Cup against CSKA Moscow. We won this last year, it would be good to win it once again. Let's go back to where we're sitting right now in the league. You know, I'm doing episode after episode here, hopefully you're enjoying it, and there's one thing I've been thinking about really. A lot of people in this situation would get bored. The only reason I think I'm not bored of it as such is because of how the game looks. I guess with the new skin as well. Because it looks good. Like when I look at a player or something, say if I just look at Zaha, the game actually, it looks good in that way. I'm not sure about anyone else, but if I was playing with no graphics, the general skin, I probably would have definitely not enjoyed it as much. I'm not sure if anyone else is the same, but I enjoy it so much more when I have good graphics and everything to make the game look the way I want it to, and that's what really keeps me playing, how the game looks. I'm not sure if anyone else is the same, but that's the way I am, so leave your thoughts on that. And I think I already set up the team, how I want to go in. I'm going to be playing Carrick and Rooney as the box-to-box midfielders. Really strong team. Again, just giving Pedro Fernandes game after game with Hernandez. It's just giving him so much experience, and hopefully he'll be better off for that. You can see he's increasing really well. He could be one of the best players in the world. He's already played 5 times for Spain under 21s, and he's just turned 16 very recently, so he's doing well. You probably should say I should play Pogba. I really want to give Pogba a game, because arguably he could be our best player in the team, looking at those attributes, right? Look at that, like, amazing attributes, but I suppose he's only played 2 games this season, but he hasn't done really well. But if you just overview his attributes, he's quick, he's strong, he's got flair, he's creative. What else? He can take long shots. He can dribble. He's probably the best all-round player in the game. So I want to play him just to show you what he can do pretty much. So yeah, this episodes of this series, I'm probably going to start to upload maybe 3 per day because this is what I'm enjoying doing the most. Like I said, Football Manager enjoyed, but I'll try and get through the games a bit shorter. Or a bit quicker, sorry, so I can make the episode shorter, maybe between 10 or 15 minutes, like around that. So leave your thoughts if you want that, because I want to get this series out a lot. People seem to enjoy it, and I probably enjoy it more than any other series. I'm not saying I don't enjoy other videos I make. This I enjoy the most, so that's pretty much it. So it'll be great to win another competition. But yeah, I said it wasn't boring for me, but you gotta leave. I want to leave your thoughts when it starts to get boring for you. Drop in the comments, because I don't want it to be boring for you. I want people to keep watching. As we get a lucky goal, as Phil Jones scores another goal. I think he scored in the previous game or earlier this season, one of the games at least. He scored a goal. A good play, but that was a bit of a lucky goal. You see Lamela putting the ball in, and Jones. And yeah, if this does start to get boring, that's what I mean. What I want to explain to you. What I have planned, I want to make the team my own with all the young player signings. I want to build them and create a new Manchester United. That's what I mean. After all these players that you see a big chance there from Hernandez, long shot, doesn't really take those usually. But yeah, I want to create my own Manchester United team. Eventually, like all the Rooneys and all those players that were starting at Manchester United, I want to build my own team and see if I can change the team and still be at the high quality through the young player signings I have made. So if you find that interesting, just drop in your comments. And that's what keeps me interested in the game, bringing new players to the team and just changing the team how it is. That's what keeps me interested. Leave your thoughts as well. I love reading comments on Football Manager. Like I've said, they're always basically positive, either to help my videos like pronouncing names properly, or basically just saying you like the videos. Like there's no negativity, like maybe one very rarely, like every 5 episodes or so. So compared to FIFA, it's like it's good for my mindset as well. If I keep doing Football Manager, there's rarely ever bad comments. Like that's all I can say really. So, whoa, there's a big chance, but that was a bit lucky as Alvarez Balante clears. That's what I mean with Football Manager videos. I enjoy making them. The response is good. People enjoy watching it, and Vitinho comes in with the tap in from the Lamela free kick. That's what I mean. Like, everything is good with them. There's no negativity about it. Everything is good. Like I said, I enjoy making them. People enjoy it. The amount of views it gets is decent. This series anyway, like over 1,000 per video, which is good. I like that. I'm happy with that. It's not so much, so I'd be happy if it just gets 1,000. That because getting lower than 1,000, it just looks bad in my opinion for a channel of my size, really. But you got to give your subscribers what they want. That's the biggest thing, and That's probably why I enjoy making it, because I know the response is going to be good. I know I've said it a few times, but that's the reason why I'm continuing to do it, because the comments is good. That's why I like. It's good to see the comments. It just makes you feel good that you're spending your time, and it's really good. But I would probably like Football Manager to be more popular, but I can't. Yeah, that's out of my control, really. I can just do what I do, and yeah, if you like Football Manager videos, like you have friends or whoever play Football Manager, share with them. If you like my videos, they might like it. Just it will feel my time is useful. That's why I'm trying to really get across in these videos. Other videos are going to be different. Like some I'll probably focus more on my team, or some I'll talk to you about my channel or something to freshen it up, or I don't know. Anyway, Hernandez coming off because he hasn't played too well in this game. But again, we're looking like we're going to win. And I would think about playing 2 games in an episode, but it just, they'll go too long, and upload time with 3D gameplay goes a bit long. And yeah, and I've really noticed a lot of people have toned down on making Football Manager videos. Like, there isn't heaps, at least that I can find anyway. That's why it's probably not as popular, because not as many people play it. That's the problem. Like, the more people play it, when more people starting to do it on YouTube, that's when it'll get bigger. So that's the only way. And people stop doing it, it's not going to help. So yeah, if you're stopping doing Football Manager videos, you're definitely not helping that. But that's a whole different conversation. But anyway, what am I trying to do here? What am I doing? Who do I need to bring on? I might just bring on Crawford. He needs some game time, really, because I want him to grow, but right now he's not growing, and he's our backup, really. We still have, what's his name? I can't even remember his name now. Yeah, Lindegaard. We still have him in the reserves. I'm still trying to sell him, but he doesn't want to, or no teams, really. That's the main thing. No teams are really interested in him, so yeah, that's the main thing. And this is what I want to get across, why I'm going to be doing every single game now, because I am doing a bit of FIFA, as Lamela kept the ball in there. Yeah, I'm doing a bit of FIFA, well, more than a bit, really, 2 careers. I can't find the time to play, like, 2 months in a day or something, and if you want daily uploads, this is the only way, showing every single game. So yeah, it's hard that way, and multiple uploads per day, that's what I mean. Yeah, I would have to play two months in a day, and obviously that's not going to happen. And it shows, yeah, Pogba had a good, like, the only problem is, I know some of these videos, I'm expecting to win most games. Like, you can tell, this is something I'm expect. That's why I'm not getting so excited, because this is something I'll expect. That's the only downside, probably. But yeah, like the point I said, I'm expecting to win these, and yeah, I can't play through like 2 months in a day. That's impossible. As you can see, yet another corner goal. It's just what you would expect. Yeah, I can't play through 2 months in a day. It's impossible for me to play that much. If you want like 2 episodes per day, it'll be impossible. So yeah, just leave your thoughts on it and everything. I want to put a lot out, so this is the only way I can do it, really. So if you find enjoyable, if you like seeing every game, because it won't take too long. Because if I upload a lot, it'll be good, as Musa comes in, and I think, did he miss that? Or Jordan Crawford, he did make the save on that occasion. That was well done, and like, I'm not sure if these games are enjoyable. Like, do you still, like, I'm enjoying playing it, I guess, for the reason I said, because how the game looks. Because of how the game looks, I'm still enjoying it. And I feel as though I have a lot of players playing that and can increase. Like Pogba, even though he's a beast already, and Ferreira, and playing Pedro Fernandes as well. There's heaps of, that's, if I didn't have those couple players, like Pedro Fernandes especially, and all these young regents, I probably wouldn't be as interested. It's just how I've managed the team. But anyway, you can see we dominate once again. 4-0, Jones scoring twice, Vitinho scoring, and Pogba scoring as well. We win again, of course, what you would expect. And the thing is, my team is only going to keep getting better. So, yeah, like, what can I do? Rafinha, this guy's another quality player from, where is he from? Reports, yeah, obviously from Barca. I'm just saying, I'm trying to see what kind of report he has. He would be really cheap for a guy that is already, could be a leading player for Premier League sides, and Neil Schmaler can believe he can improve significantly for only 3.4 million to 4.6 million, sorry, because he's backup. That's what you got to do with young players at higher level. Wait until they're like that 21 or 22 age, when they're not a hot prospect anymore, and they're a backup first team player or a rotation player. Then you can get them for cheaper, like you can see here. So that could be a really good deal if you ask me. Another future player, another potential striking player or central midfielder. with high attributes. So this is what will keep me interested. Okay, how do you buy on this new for whatever it's called skin? Okay, here, make offer. There it is. Maybe what's his value? I'll maybe do a sneaky bid at 2.5, and maybe that will lead them to counter. And yeah, this is what I find is more interesting, like the off-field stuff. That's why I'm still interested in it, because the off-field stuff is good. The games are just, you expect I win, and I do, but I like this negotiating for players and stuff. So here, I'll just push this back maybe to like 2.5, then, and you have that over 12 months, and he would be a really good player to get for that cheap, and that's the biggest reason, like, I enjoy Football Manager, what you're seeing at the minute. Negotiating. Lyon have made a negotiation for Henriquez. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, of course, it's nearly the deadline day, of course. Maybe I'll make an offer for 10 million and see if I'd accept that. Negotiate 10 million, even though he has good potential. We have good strikers already, especially if we get this Rafinha guy. He could probably be as good, if not better. So we'll just see. We'll see what happens. And of course, we have other young strikers coming through as well. This is where, from here on out, this is probably where you're going to see my finances grow by a lot. And you should see me, have a beastly team in the future as Chelsea pick up another loss. Welbeck scores, but he's part of a losing side who's sitting in 11th, so bad move by him, it seems like. So Chelsea have dropped, definitely. So it doesn't look like they're going to be a force this season. Arsenal drew once, Man City drew as well, so we're off to a very good start to win 2-0. And there might be occasion where I do play through it a bit more. It just really depends what I'm doing on the day. So yeah, don't expect to show every single... If there's like an easy game, like next... I don't know what the next game is, but I've been offering some new contracts. Enriquez, 10 million? That's what I offered, didn't I? Where I go for you offer? Yep, 10 million. I just want to make sure. I reckon that's a good deal. Leave your thoughts on 10 million. The offer was too good to turn down, and this is where we're going to make the money. Henriquez, how much did he sign for real life? 4 million. So there's a 6 million profit anyway. So yeah, leave your thoughts on that. Do you think we could have used him? But I don't think he's at that quality yet, so I guess it was time for him to leave the club. And again, like I said, making profit. And I'll try and negotiate this a bit more for Rafinha. He could probably be better than him, don't you think? Leave your comments. Who do you think's better, Rafinha or Henriquez? And we're potentially getting Rafinha for cheaper. And he's probably, he's better. He can make an impact right away because he can play wide. He can play in the centre, like central midfield, or striker. So many positions. Of course, he'll have high potential as well coming from Barcelona. And he's Thiago's brother and Rodrigo, maybe his cousin. I guess that's what relation means. What else, other relation can you have? But yeah, he could be, Rodrigo, who's a quality player, his cousin, and Thiago, his brother. So that's he'll have good potential, definitely. And he looks the goods. He's natural as AMC, but we don't really play that, but I doubt it will, really hinder us too much. And again, what's his preferred moves? Tries killer balls, often. Places shots, comes deep to get the ball, and arrives late in the opposition area. Could be a really, really good box-to-box midfielder. And he isn't horrible in his defensive stats. Marking 9, tackling 10, and strength 14. He could be a decent player, definitely, for the price we could get him for. And that's what I suggest you to do. Don't spend so much money on like an 18-year-old, because then you'll have to overpay. Like Rafinha, he probably would have cost like 15 million or something in the first season, because he would have been a hot prospect then. Wait until they're around this age and get him for cheaper. That's the best move. But I know people want to get him like so he can be homegrown. That's probably a thing you have to discuss. But use your own talent for that. That's realistic. So Rogers signs a contract. He's going to be good. Spink, I really want to get contract tied down on again, your youth academy players. That's what they are. So I'm just waiting to see if we can get this deal done for not Rodrigo. That's his cousin, of course. Rafinha. He'll be insane to get. So okay, now CSKR coming. Ooh, they offer a bit more, do they? 9.5 up front, and then a bit more for his league goals after 10. Okay, I'll accept that. I'll be happy. He's not in the first team plans. He's a decent player, but he's not. I don't know. He's not that amazing high level, top level. If you compare to other strikers, well, it's hard to say. Like Hernandez, he's definitely not his level 18 finishing and pacey as him. And then we got guys like Facundo Ferreira. We signed him. Really good striker, 16 finishing, strong attributes, and Pedro Fernandez, who's the young, really hot prospect. And now you go to the under-21s. Look at all these strikers we have. We have Moussa Dembele, who I don't believe will be that high quality, but again, someone we could make a profit on. Alberto Cherry, again, this guy could be a really high quality. He's on loan at Sevilla, getting some game time, increasing in his attributes. Amazing. Gabriel Barbosa as well, on loan at Montpellier. Only played one game, but he's injured at the minute. Still increasing, though. Yet another striker come to the team. Richaro Zivkovic, a pacey striker with a bit of strength. Could be insane as well. He's on loan at Real Betis. He's played a game so far, which is good to see. Who else? James Wilson. He probably won't be as good, but still, he's not too bad. What's his report like? He's got a 3-star report and still potential to be a star Premier League striker in the future. So yeah, this is the stuff I really enjoy and why I started to be with Manchester United, because that can allow me to bring through all these talents. So hopefully you understand that, and that's what I find enjoyable in a game. So yeah, I guess I was going to finish it there, but then I just realized these deals need to go through on the deadline day. So he's going to actually move to CSKA, so we accept that. Okay, you can speak to him. What can you say? I like, this is one of the things, like a parting comment. Like, this is so good, like, if you compare it to career mode in FIFA, like, oh my god. Assertive, I'll say, or calmly. Unfortunately, you've just not developed as, no, but that's wrong. Like, I'm sorry to see you go, but we need to sell you while we still can. You've been a fantastic servant. I can't say that, can I? Assertive, I'm sorry to see you go, but we need to sell you while we still can. Hopefully he understands. This is the first time I've done it. I can't believe you think I'm so disposable. I'm glad to be going. See, I just think that's funny. But anyway, he could come back to haunt us in the future. Maybe if they make Champions League or something. Because he can... like, when he gets to like an age like 25, 26, he'll be a world-class striker. Depends what you define as world-class. Like, he's still potentially be a star Premier League striker in the future. He's obviously mad that he's leaving. But yeah, leave your thoughts on that. I don't like responding to these things right there. So they sign him. And we're going to be getting Rafinha, hopefully, for cheaper. Okay, what's all this stuff he wants? After 50 league appearances, percentage of profit. Yeah, whatever. Let's just accept that. Ideally, I wouldn't want to sell him. So we're going to sign Rafinha for pretty cheap. I'll just give him what he wants. Maybe a bit more goal bonus just to want him to come. There you go. So, where is he from? Is he from Brazil or Spain? Or both? He's both. He's declared for Brazil. Interesting. Yeah, that is interesting because obviously Thiago, his brother. Where are we? Information, personal information. Thiago is his brother and he's played for Spain. So that's a bit weird. I guess just because Thiago... Yeah, well, he was from Barcelona. Yeah, it's a bit weird. It's hard to say because both of them are big national teams. It's not really... One's not easier to get into than the other. So it'd be interesting why you would... why one of them would choose... Yeah, different ones. It's very interesting how that works out. But leave your thoughts on it as well as Man City. Get a draw. I'm feeling this could be another easy season. This could be Man City been dropping points already. 2 draws. Chelsea already a loss and a draw. This could be an easy season. Arsenal seems only challenger, at the minute. So it could be another easy one. Or this is another option I'm putting out. I could really try to get out a lot. Get a lot of play through 3 games or something, then do an update and try my best to do a video every single day. But no doubt it'll be a lot of work, especially as I have to sit down and play a lot of career mode as well for those series. So I'm just giving you the thoughts. So I don't really like going on this for transfer deadline day because it gives you too much emails and stuff. That's what I mean. Loan reports. Look at all these players we have out on loan. Potential. Even other players like midfield, Vajiba Sakor. He could come in maybe next season, do a job when he's 20. Could be good. Jean Kouassi, where is he? He's sitting in the under 21s at the minute. He's still got that decent potential. We signed him for big money, actually, but he's dropped, I guess. I probably overpaid, but he can be a sufficient player at this level. I sent him out for the first 2 seasons. Now he's just using our facilities. Hopefully he will grow. Wait, I'll show you some more. Yeah, where are you? Peruzzi is really good. He's improving well. replaced for Raphael was amazing. He's done better than... Okay, I want the deal to go through for... Has it gone through yet? Wait, I need the deal for Rafinha to go through, and then we'll do it. There we go. Rafinha, really good signing, I believe. Leave your thoughts on him for a really cheap fee. Is that like 3.9 mil? Well, it says 3.5, but yeah, 3.5, that's pretty good, but it may rise to 4.1. That's really cheap, in my view. And I'm going to put him in the squad because I want to use him, obviously. He's in. There we go. We have the maximum squad. So, honestly, I'll take Lindegaard out. We don't need him. I'm trying to sell him, but he never wants to leave, or no teams are interested, as I said. So, Rafinha's at the team. Really good player. Check report. Look at that. 4.5-star report. Amazing signing, in my view. For 3.5 million. Didn't really get a chance at Barcelona. In the Barcelona B, he dominated. Look at that. 22 goals and 13 assists. And we signed him for really cheap because he was still a backup player. He needs to work on his quickness, apparently. Yep, I can see that will be a thing. So there we go. A decent signing, work on his quickness, come straight into the first team. I guess also work on him as playing as a left midfielder. Again, so leave your thoughts on the signing. He has that 4.5-star report, as you saw. So yeah, he's good technically, good passer. He can finish long shots as well. Strong, also 14. Decent mental attributes, 14-year-old. Drop your comments on the signing for him. Look at his value as well, 12 million. He's worth 12 million. We signed him for 3.5 million. There we go. Again, another insane deal. Leave your thoughts on him. Drop a like, and I'll see you guys next time.